On this episode of $1 Million Tours, a home with the most epic views over the Canadian Rockies that I've ever seen. Let's go. We are in the community of the Slopes. Now, this is a gated community on the western edge of Calgary, overlooking all of Elbow Valley and the Rocky Mountains. Here, you'll find estate homes sitting on large lots, close to shopping, close to great schools, and in its own little community unto itself. Because of the elevation in this community, our home actually sits lower than the road, meaning you have this sloping driveway that leads you to a triple car garage. Now you might be thinking that's a lot of snow to clear, but the coolest feature is that all of this is heated, meaning the snow just melts away. All right, so it's actually inside the home and the views out the back that make 57 Slopes Point so special. Let's go check them out. As soon as you enter this home, you're greeted with an incredible first impression. With features like this Romeo and Juliet balcony that overlook that central hall and this classically designed curved staircase, the style that you would find in an estate home, possibly in New York City or Toronto, but right here in Calgary. So with this more traditional layout, you'll be surprised to see just how modern and elegant this home really is. And that's for a few reasons. Our clients have invested a significant amount of money into improving this property over the years, both in that incredible landscaping, right? Because this is a home that sits on a ½ acre of land, and it's some of the choicest land, as we've already showed you, overlooking the west and all of Elbow Valley. Now, once you're inside the home, you'll enjoy a place that has 3,758 square feet above grade, plus another large finished basement giving you well over 5,000 square feet of finished space. Let's step into the sitting room here before we take you into the back half of the home where you'll enjoy those epic views. And I gotta say, I love this area up here. It gives you enough separation from that back family room so you can truly entertain from two different parties at once. And it also steps in right off of this dining room space. This large entrance has been preserved. We've got nice 9-foot tall ceilings in here, and the details in this home are incredible. Both the trim work, the casings, the moldings, but check out these hardwood floors that I'm such a fan of. This is a herringbone oak flooring with almost a Versace pattern that's been inlaid into it. That's such a high-end look and would be so expensive to reproduce. Now, as you can see, with all this great wall space in here, if you're an art lover like our current owners are, my gosh, you will love this space. So continuing this main floor tour, we're actually gonna head back to that central hall, up to the front of the home, and through these double doors into this gorgeous custom office. So look, if you're a CEO or you run your own business, you need an amazing, epic home office, and this home has got one. This is even perfect for like an aspiring YouTube star like myself. Please just subscribe if you want. But seriously though, check this out. This is all custom built cabinetry here, built to suit. You've even got great windows facing the front. You know, I could edit all day long in here. Okay, so off the central hall, you'll also find a laundry room space, the garage entrance, a half bath, but now it's about time to show you what makes this home truly epic. So it's this. I mean, look at this epic space here. It's this back half of the home where you'll be spending so much of your time. And why wouldn't you? Because that full wall of windows between the living room, the breakfast nook, and the kitchen, all of it overlooks the mountains and Elbow Valley. Now I gotta say, I work with a lot of different high net worth clients, and when they're moving into Calgary, this is what they come for. Those epic views over the mountains, and you have them here in this home in the Slopes like almost no other community in Calgary. Now, we're gonna get started here in this kitchen because it is absolutely stunning. This is a new renovation in here. It's all walnut clad cabinetry, and I think the owners have done just an incredible job of pairing all the materials together. Let's talk about just a few of my favorite details in this kitchen. And to start with, it's gotta be this granite. It is absolutely stunning. It pairs so well with the cabinetry, and they've even ran it up onto that backsplash, giving it such a clean and refined look. Now, if you're a chef, if you appreciate high-end appliances, you're gonna love this home. This double fridge and freezer area here, both Sub-Zero, paired with other appliances like Miele and Marvell, all of it is a really high-end, first-class experience. Now, you've got a pantry in here, all drawer storage pretty much on the lowers, but look at this feature here. It's one of my favorite. I think it's such a practical way to keep the mess away, but yet also kind of surprise and delight your guests. This is a coffee bar / wine bar area here. This is where you keep your glassware, all nicely displayed with walnut shelves and backlit with LED lighting. One of the reasons that this particular layout feels so wide open, it's gotta be these 10-foot ceilings. They let so much light in, gives you a sense of space and air around you at all times. Now, as we move into this living room area here, I love this fit and finish. Take a look at this gorgeous, modern, minimalist fireplace design. This is actually solid marble. I love that look, and it's an updated gas fireplace, but note the shape. The shape is actually square, right? So that's, once again, fits in perfect with this style of home. And I also like that they kept that wall simple, yet kept the TV and the entertainment area on this wall over here. Now, why is that so important? It's because when you have guests over, you're probably not just sitting on the couch, right, watching a sitcom. You want this nice, elegant backdrop to be the first thing that they see. But when you're actually using this home on a Sunday morning, you're watching a TV show, maybe watching a sports game, a wall like this, it looks stunning, it looks great, and it functions so well. So just steps off the main floor, you open up into this gorgeous outdoor living space. Now, I absolutely love it with the glass railing. It gives you unending views towards the west and over your landscaped backyard. Just picture yourself out here with a glass of wine at the end of the work week, enjoying just another beautiful Calgary sunset. Okay, now listen, we are gonna take you upstairs, but first we have to take you to this walkout lower level because there's just so much to show you. And if you've loved what you've seen so far, let us know, hit that like button, but also you're gonna love this lower level. It is set up for entertaining and enjoyment. Now, as soon as you come downstairs, you're greeted with this really cool feature wall. This is actually like a textured wood wallpaper. I love that look. And right off the hall here, you have a large, spacious home theater area. It's got custom cabinetry in there and a legal egress window. So remember, 4 bedrooms upstairs. This though could be that 5th bedroom if you had need for it. And so hey, if you don't feel like watching a movie, maybe you feel like just getting together with friends and hanging out in this incredible lower level space. Look, if you're a pool guy, you've got tons of room here for a nice Brunswick. You've got a great conversation area where you might want to enjoy a cocktail or a glass of wine around this fireplace, maybe even throw a TV on. If you put a card table in here, how perfect would that be? Now, all of it is sort of shaped around this wet bar area, and I think it's super special. There's room for your wine. There's a bar fridge back here, wine storage, along with this really kind of almost rouge granite countertop. A very, very cool look. And that L-shaped design is set up so people can gather all around it and keep that conversation going. And if you've been spending a lot of time socializing and entertaining, you know how those calories really add up, right? You probably need a space like this, a home gym. This is an area that I've been trying to spend a little bit more time in lately. I've kind of let myself get out of control, but I think I could get motivated to get those abs back by looking out over the windows here, over that beautiful backyard of yours. And guess what? You've got these 2 privacy screens here, exercise flooring, and lots of storage to make this space perfect and tucked away from the rest of the action. Also on this lower level is this incredible spa-like bathroom. So after a workout, who wouldn't want to come in here and just relax, right? Okay, you've got this great walk-in steam shower. It's got body jets on the walls and 2 Kohler speakers, so you can have your music going as well. Check this out, with dual vanities and all that custom cabinetry. Honestly, this gear is something else. Okay, you gotta join me outside because it's this area back here that makes this home so incredibly special. This is quite literally a garden back here. It's truly an oasis. And facing west with those big views out to the mountains, one of the things you oftentimes have to deal with is wind, but not down here, not in this mature backyard. Now it only looks like this because my clients brought in a landscape designer many years ago to maximize the potential of this half acre. And I gotta tell you, it looks great, it smells even better. You know, it's these field stones and these natural limestone steps that really do it for me. It gives you a sense that you have your own piece of land out here, almost like a small but manageable acreage. And really, when you look around, it is so easy to maintain, and it's stunning. You know, there are just so many ways to enjoy this backyard, like this fire pit area. I would love that, to gather around with friends and have the guitar out. It's so perfect. Or you've got spaces like this, an area for dining. And what I like is that they've actually put in a crushed gravel stone here. This allows you to walk around your property, really enjoying it from all angles without having to focus on all of the yard work that you might have to do on a typical half-acre property. And when you're down here in this space, you get these little peaks towards the mountains and those incredible views. But the best views of all, we've been saving them for last, they're up there. Let's check it out. You know what? Yeah, we get winter here in Calgary, but we do summers right. I mean, take a look at just how incredible this yard is, and it's easy to forget just how amazing these Rockies are when you see them every day. I think probably because rarely do I see them from a vantage point like this up here on this primary deck. It's unbelievable. But believe me, there is so much in this primary suite here to show you up on the second floor, so let's get started. First off, this is a large room with room for a sitting area, some custom cabinetry with display, a gas fireplace, even a skylight, and of course a massive area for your king-size bed. Now from here, this sliding privacy door opens up into a custom walk-in closet. That same walnut that you'll find in the kitchen is used to kit out this space. It is absolutely gorgeous in there, and it leads to a beautiful spa-like ensuite. So this 6-piece ensuite here enjoys a walk-in shower with dual shower heads, then a dual vanity, tons of custom cabinetry, but my favorite feature is this off-angle pedestal tub. I've never actually seen it placed like that before, but it's a detail that I think works so well. So in addition to that primary bedroom suite, you've got 3 more huge bedrooms on this second floor, making it an awesome space for a family. And just really, how cool is this central area here? And where Levy is shooting from right now, it's that Romeo and Juliet balcony connected by this large bedroom in here. It's huge in here, and I love that it actually walks past this little balcony area where there is an exterior deck over to the other bedroom. My 2 kids, Lachlan and Avalon, would absolutely love it, and they wouldn't even have to fight over that little space. So cool. Now that 4th bedroom up here has something different than those 2. It actually has its own ensuite. We're gonna show you that now. So as modern as this home is, as beautiful as all the renovations are, I love that the owners have preserved some of those whimsical traditional details. Things like this stunning chandelier, or even the extra detail in the crown molding in the hallway, it really sets it off. But as you can see from all of the bathrooms that we've shown you, including this main bath on the second floor here, this home is so modern and move-in ready. You know, my entire real estate career, I've wanted the opportunity to list a home in the gated community of the Slopes. And wow, what a way to start. I don't think we've ever actually featured a home quite like this on our YouTube channel. It's got those gorgeous traditional details in that central hall layout, but with a significant investment into updating this home to modern standards. It is just beautiful inside and out, and enjoys some of the best views you'll ever see out west to the Rockies. So if you want to see this home in person, just give me, Brad McCallum, with the McCallum Group, a call, text, or an email, and hey, I'd love to take you through it. And if you want to keep watching our great videos, check out that playlist there, and if you never want to miss another, just subscribe.